What's going on, folks? January 19th, 4:54 p.m. over on the East Coast, 2022. Taking a look at Tesla. Tesla down today, 34 bucks, 3.3%. Taking a closer look here. Today we reversed once again. If you look at my arrow here, we reversed off of the 50-day as well as the 21-day, heading lower. We closed today under $1,000. Looks like we closed at 995.65. Post market down to 993.77. So what do I see here for Tesla? Well, if we look at the low on January 10th, that was 980. We'll look for that area to hold. We are not far from that as of today. If we undercut that low, I probably see lower price action, perhaps filling these gaps over here created on December 21st through December 22nd. That will be 939.50 to 957.05. So that's scenario number 2, is if we undercut the low on January 10th, we're probably heading to this gap down here on December 21st to December 22nd. If that doesn't hold, we're probably going to undercut this low on December 21st, and that low will be 886.12. If we undercut that low, we're probably heading down to the 200-day. Right now, the 200-day is at around $807, give or take a couple bucks. So that's kind of my 3 scenarios. Let's see if this low gets undercut January 10th. If it does, we're probably heading to the gap between the 21st and 22nd of December. If that doesn't hold, we're probably going to undercut the low of December 21st and probably head down to the 200-day. And this can all happen extremely fast if the market is on a cliff dive. But I would keep my eye on those three levels there. This low here, the gap, this low, and then the 200-day. That's kind of what I see. The NASDAQ confirmed some more bearishness today, as well as some other of the stock market futures. One more thing I want to put on the chart here is, I mentioned in prior videos, we're kind of just stuck in this trading range here, indicated by my box I just drew. Top of the trading range shown there, bottom of the trading range shown here. So you can see what I mean when I say if we undercut this low here on December 21st, it probably spells more downside price action, getting us out of this, essentially this giant consolidation here. As well as to the upside. If we get above this upside box and break out, it could be a very strong move to the upside, as well as if we break down below this box to the downside, it could be a very strong move. And the reason why that is because all this price action inside this box is, you can think of it as a basing structure, a giant consolidation, building up all this energy, and when it breaks out down or breaks out above, it can happen on a strong move, a lot of volume. So keep your eye on that. But I don't see too much trouble. I mean, unless you're holding long Tesla from higher prices than today, there's not too much to worry about. It's kind of just want to sit on your hands and wait for this thing to break out of this box, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. Until then, it's just another red candle within this bigger box here, and we're just whipsawing up and down. Some of the things to keep an eye on, though, and keep perhaps in the back of your head or watch them on your trading platform, is the stock market futures. The NASDAQ fought today up in the green a little bit and then closed well down in the red, confirming yesterday's bearish territory price action. Today confirms so far that's holding, and we could be in the midst of some kind of a bearish trend in the early stages. We'll see, though. We will see. It is always more risky to be short stocks since they have a tendency to rise over time. But right now the charts are showing and saying that we are heading down for now until proven otherwise, especially the NASDAQ. So, as I mentioned, it's just another candle with inside this bigger range here. I mean, tomorrow could be a candle like this on January 10th. It could be a big up day. Who knows? Or we could see the bottom fall out below the January 10th, and that puts us down in this range, perhaps getting close to filling the gap on the 21st and the 22nd. So not too much to do here on Tesla. Like I said, unless you're long from higher prices, you're probably shaking in your boots if you don't have stops in place. But if you're following a trading signal or some kind of a trading alert, you're probably not in Tesla right now. Perhaps you're short Tesla. I don't know. But it is tough to hold a position in a volatile market like what we've had in Tesla, basically beginning since October 22nd. It's just been a whipsaw up and down. We had a nice trend, obviously, from we'll call it this May 19th all the way up until the all-time high there on November 4th. And that trend obviously had taken a pause and has been whipsawing up and down. So basically what we're looking for is, I mentioned, we are looking for a break outside of this box, whether that's to the upside or whether that's to the downside. It doesn't really matter to us. So far, things look like they're going to be heading south, but as I mentioned, it's always risky to be short stocks because they tend to rise over time. So any kind of a quick sell-off, we can have a V bottom and head higher. But we also don't argue with the charts, and the NASDAQ today also confirmed yesterday's bearish price action and says, at least for right now, lower prices will be coming. And that will carry Tesla down with it if the overall NASDAQ continues to downtrend. So nothing more than a red candle within a bigger consolidation, a bigger box here, a basing structure. Tomorrow could be a big green up day, and then we could see another down red day, and then a green up day, another green up day. Who knows? Playing it day by day. But some of the most important things is do we hold this low here on December 21st? Perhaps we print a higher low somewhere in this area or further over to the right-hand side here. Or do we bottom from where we're at and head higher and then perhaps start to flirt with the upper end of this box range? So we will have to see day by day. Trading at 993.71 post market, below $1,000. That'll definitely play some psychological games on the talking heads on the mainstream media finance networks. But all right, everybody. Hopefully everybody stays safe in this volatile market and follows their trading rules, keeps them out of trouble, keeps you from losing a bunch of money. And let's wait for some stronger price action here in Tesla if you are looking to get into the long side, that is. All right, everybody. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to watch these videos. Stay safe out there. Have fun trading Tesla. Consider subscribing to this channel if you'd like videos about futures, crypto, Tesla, SPY. And hit that like button if you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great evening.